Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We're here to solve this arrow and consecutive pairs Sudoku by Dutch author Wessel Strijkstra from the latest Sudoku Mahabharat. We have the rules of arrow Sudoku where this digit is the sum of all digits along this arrow. And I said consecutive pairs, but it's actually Kropki pairs, which means that those digits are consecutive. Those two digits are consecutive, and those digits with a black dot are in a ratio of 1 to 2. So one digit here is double the other, and the same is happening on both those instances. So the place to start here is 1, 2, 3 with 6, because that's the minimum possibility, and that's the maximum possibility. And when the maximum matches the minimum, that's the only way of achieving everything. Now this is from 4 and 5. Here, this is either 4 or 6. This is from 4, 5, 6. And this will be a 2 or a 3, which is kind of interesting. Now this can't be 1 or 2 or 2 or 3. It can't include the 6. So it will be either 3, 4 or 4 and 5. This still has a lot of options, but the minimum value here would be with 1, 2, and 1, so that's a minimum of 4, which means that this is never a 1. No, that's never a 1 or a 2. So 1 is never on this, and 5 is never on this because it can't be in a ratio of 1 to 2. So we have the 1 and the 5 there. Okay. And something of interest here. We can see that we can never have digit 5 on this arrow because 5 plus 1 is 7. This is never 7 or more. And by this I mean that 5 must be somewhere in one of those two cells on this row. And we get an X-wing on 5s, which means that in this column, on this row we have 5 here, on this row we have 5 there. So we have two instances of 5s on these two rows, and this is also two instances of 5 on these two columns. And therefore we can't have the 5 in here, and we must have the 5 in there together with 3, with 4, and this is now from 3, 4, and 6. And those are from 1, 2, and 3. And yes, there is no 5 in here for the same reason, because of the X-wing. There can't be a 5 on here. There can't be a 5 on this black dot. And we can't have the 5 on the arrow for the same reason as previously. So that is the 5. And that's 4, and that's 5, and that's 3, and that's 6. And that's not a 3. And 6 goes there by the rules of Sudoku. This is 1 or 2. 4 here is too much. This is from 4, 6, and 6 here would put a 3 there, which doesn't work. So this is 4 with a 2. That's 3 and 6. Now I think that only one goes here. Those two must sum to 4, which means 3 and 1. That's a 2, and that's a 3, and that's a 2. 4 doesn't go here, so this is 5. This is 4, this is 5, this is 1, this is 2. This can only be a 6, that's a 3. 6 goes here in this column, that's a 2, that's a 4, that's 1, that's a 5, that's a 3. 1, 4, and 2, and 5. And this is it. So that is a way of solving this arrow and Kropki Pairs Sudoku 6 by 6 by Wessel Strijkstra. It was quite difficult with this X-wing. I didn't just find it, I had found it earlier. I don't remember if I found it when I solved it during the contest. And this is of absolutely no importance. Thanks for watching this video. See you soon on SudoKanard.